Good morning everybody, I come to you with another travel vlog and this time we are in sunny Italy, we are in Bologna. It is really bright outside, we do have blinds and we do have air conditioning, but I think it's going to be around 34 degrees today. We are here in Italy because it is actually my birthday. So we are going to go back to the airport actually, about 15-20 minutes away driving. Pick up our hire car and then we're gonna park it somewhere in Bologna city centre, walk around, see the sights, eat my body weight in pasta. Apparently the taxi driver said to us that this hotel is owned by the mafia or was ex-mafia. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when I walked into the hotel, I was being very nice, extra nice to the people at the desk because of that. And it's kind of weird, like it's a very basic hotel. You don't even get proper sheets or anything. And by the door, they've got like a lock mechanism, but they've also got like random marks like this. I'm just going to show you my outfit because I really like it. So this is a Zara two-piece. This is very old, unfortunately, so I don't think you can buy it anymore. But I absolutely love it. It's giving Italy. Classic flap. I've got my Chanel sunglasses there, which I'll wear too because it's very sunny. These new heels, which I love, the Passion footwear heels, which actually are convertible, if they'll do it. Yeah, so you can take that off. Turns into a flat. Absolutely amazing. All right, so we've found a hire car and it is a colour that I would not personally choose. This is a Peugeot 208 in this lime green colour. We won't lose the car because we'll just look for the lime green one. So now we're gonna get on our way, head to the city for a bit of food and sightseeing. So we are in the city centre. I've noticed there's quite a lot of vintage shops in Bologna. Do you want to check out some? Right. Now this shirt is quite cute, isn't it? This one. It's very Italy. Blazers. And here are some example prices. So for this bag, which is, it feels like actual python, you know, 25 euros. This hoodie, 8 euros. And you've got very good condition as well. Let's just see this top, this jacket, 27. Don't want to record too much because there are people shopping. We're at Mercato di Mezzo. It's a food hall. It's all indoors, which is good because it's very hot. So you can choose from all these different stores. Wait, look at this! Ooh. So this is the upstairs area. Much more space down here. It's got limoncello and meloncello. In case anyone wanted to know where my namesake came from. I think I'm gonna have a Napolitana or a Diavola. Do they have Aperol? We'll ask. First drop of authentic Aperol spritz. Oh yeah. Alright, our pizzas are here, they look so yummy. So this is the Napolitano with fresh anchovies. I only trust anchovies from Italy. And this is the Diavolo with salami. That was an incredible meal. So we ate and left no crumbs, literally none, because even the dough was so flavorful. And relatively inexpensive too. Now with food babies in tow, we are going to find some gelato. So we are in the Galleria Cavour, which is the shopping centre. Wow. This is actually the brand Gelato. This is the Reverso watch that I kind of love. And you can basically, there's ones which is Duetto, which you can reverse the strap, reverse the face. Yeah, that Reverso is beautiful.
What's on the other side?
Beautiful. I think this one you can see in the mirror at the back. If you can see the mirror, there's another face at the back, which is beautiful. Stunning. And these ones are the more expensive ones that come with dual straps, so you can basically get like 4 different combinations. The basic one is about 7 grand, I think, which, considering the price of a Rolex, which I have currently on, and the Rolex is just that, yeah, it's pretty good value. And I actually think it looks nicer than the Cartier Panther or Tank. So that will be on the future wish list. You know it's the legit gelato when A, there's a queue out the door, and B, it melts almost instantly upon arrival. I think it was like €4 for a medium, €4.50 for a big one as well, and you can get waffle cup, waffle cone, actual cup, and up to 3 toppings as well, which is amazing. So highly enjoyed that. There's lots of leather goods stores, like I mentioned earlier, such as this one, which is the Bridge Firenze. And yeah, I might just have a quick look. When the smell of leather and aircon, it's amazing. Look at this doctor's briefcase. So they can do a lot of customization. You can do the paint job on it. How much is that? That is $3.20. The prices are pretty good actually. Oh, they do a golf bag. And here is some of the art that they do on top, and they can deliver as well. These are super cute. So they can do custom pictures. So I kind of want one of Pebbles for an extra 15 plus euros, and they can do it on any surface. So this one, 150, 160. I like that it can go double strap. That one's nice.
Eventually.
So we just did a little bit of shopping, and we're actually opposite the shop, and it's called The Bridge. And they specialize in handbags, leather goods, accessories. They're based in Florence, and the lady Julia was super helpful, and then I found the most perfect handbag. It was very limoncello, which you can do some personalization. So I got something very special on my handbag, and so it will come in 2 weeks, free shipping to the UK, and also tax-free, 12% back, people. So I'm definitely going to be doing that at the airport. All in all, I think it costs like £256, and that's with the personalization for the portrait, which is I think €30 for the size and placement on the handbag, and then free shipping. And then I also get 12% tax back, so it should be around like 230 something pounds, which is awesome for a handbag like this, because initially I wanted like the Marc Jacobs personalization. They had the Marc Jacobs collaboration where you can get your dog on it, and it was like starting price like £400-500 for a handbag, and I wasn't really a fan of the designs, but the ones here were so much better, and it's so much cheaper, so much friendlier, and I love to support local business, and I'm so excited to receive the bag in a couple of weeks time and share with you. And to commemorate such a special occasion, we're having finally the Year of the Dragon Vega Finas that we've been aging for so long. There you go. Dust off the top. And we're gonna light her. Oh my god, the lighter just destroyed itself. Oh. Now we're walking over to the oldest university in Bologna, and on the way we've seen our dear Che, our dear pal Che. There is a Che Guevara exhibition at the Bologna Civic Museum. But for now, actually, I think we've rounded off this corner. I think we can all agree she looks stunning. She is very old, and she does live up to her name, being the oldest university. So we are sauntering down some artisanal shops in Bologna, And the leather craftsmanship, I cannot stress, is really worth looking into, guys. I mean, look at the prices of these real leather wallets. All right, 75 euros, etc. as an average. Then you've got these real python leather belts at 90 euros. What a steal. And you can get tax refunds here as well. And look at these jewelry boxes. Full leather, adorned with all of these accessories as well. And the suitcases, they look incredible. Oh my goodness. Oops. I have stumbled into an absolute wonderland of leather goodness. I mean, look at this beautiful handbag. 142 euros. And you get 12% off. Absolutely amazing. And these bracelets are like the click clacks. I'm even wearing one of them. 69 euros. Oh my gosh. Absolutely incredible. Let's have a look here. It really reminds me of Japan, actually. All the variety, and this one is clearly stocking a lot of different brands. So this is called Bologna Celeria, and this looks like the saddle bag from Dior. All these beautiful hats and bags. What a treat, how amazing. And look at these prices. These hats, fedoras. Look at this handbag. That's a work of art. How much for said work of art? 380. Oh look, it's like the saddle bag, the Dior saddle. How much is that? 173. Look at the craftsmanship.
I know.
Stop. These are so nice, and they're not copies. 380. Look at this one. 380. How distinctive. It looks like a shell. This is a very Gucci style. 119. Look at this. For a seasonal style, look. How much is this one? 110. Beautiful leather. They have them in the shape of a heart. Then I would be buying. Look at this. This is very Gucci, but also very distinctive in its own right. This one. This is E. Medici. Leather backpacks are stunning too. 190 for this like crossbody. 175. Yeah, very Longchamp style bags here. Suitcases. Sorry, but these are definitely like Birkins and Kellys. And how much? How much for these? Okay, so that Artisan shop was amazing, but I have a lot of those styles already. But in case you don't, this is the store. This is the, oh gosh, I don't even want to attempt to butcher this. Valigeria Cremonini Piletteri Cremonini. Okay. Look, guys, I've shown you the shop. You can do with that what you will. Amazing leather selection, and I think you can pay with all major cards, and you can probably get tax-free. Alright, so we've come across this vintage store. They have some beautiful vintage pieces here. Chanel, we've got Louis Vuitton, McQueen, Miu Miu, and all in relatively good nick. So let's see where we can go in. Alright, some Louis Vuittons. Look at these sparkly pumps. 500 euros. Some Versace. Look at these Versace vintage tops. 1,500. I imagine it's a combination of pre-loved / off-season items. You know, you've got things that are a bit lower priced, like almost 200 euros, and then you've got like a few thousand. Look at these loafers. 200 euros. Look at that chess set. Oh my gosh, that's glorious. This is The jewelry. Chanel. Okay, the cake has been acquired and we are now almost at our final destination in Bologna. And we are going to have some much hyped, much raved about tortellini or tortelloni. I love these tablecloths. It's giving me Nonna's trattoria. This is the menu. Not that you guys can read it, but maybe you can screenshot if you're interested. Came at a very high recommendation from our friends. So excited. Oh. What a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. Look at this. Look at the decor. Beautiful. Okay, we have the burrata. Looks beautiful. Oh, can't wait to have it. We've got the tagliatelle. We have the tortelloni here. And the tagliatelle bolognese. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. And this has spinach in it. Beautiful Parmesan cream as well. And we've got extra Parmesan here, which tastes amazing. That is so good. Oh my god. The sausage meat, the spinach, how it's al dente, the cheese, it's very well balanced.
Next day.
Good morning everybody and welcome to a very sunny San Marino. We just started the day after a bit of a lie-in because frankly we got back far too late, but this view is so worth it. It's so stunning here. We've got lots of rolling hills and it is just so scenic and picturesque. San Marino is a very, very small country. I think it's like one of the top 5 smallest in the world. There's no signs or anything that tells you that you're in a new country. It's kind of interesting because it's basically an enclave. And this one is so close by from Bologna. It's like an hour and a half's drive. That's if the toll highways don't close like they did yesterday. It's about 33, 34 degrees again. So wearing a very nice breathable dress. This one is from Zimmermann and wearing out my new birthday shoes that I bought from me to me, which are these Jimmy Choo pearl and rattan heels. They're like court shoes, so very, very cute.
Later.
So we're just walking down from our parking spot. We got very, very lucky because literally as we were circling the one remaining parking lot there is in San Marino, that someone actually left their spot. Look at these rolling hills. Absolutely stunning. Now they are doing a bit of work, it seems. It's a bit loud. But we are going to have some brunch. So we're going to head down now. I'll take you along with us. Alright, so we are currently at Guaita, food, drink and fun restaurant. Got their menu on the QR code. And they are well known for their pizzas. There are just so many to choose from. There's almost decision paralysis. And now the main event has arrived. So I have the, is it Estrelli or Estrella pizza?
Estrella.
Pizza. So you've got little olives and red onion, salami, gorgonzola, I believe. And then you have the guaita, which is their namesake. And now it's time to indulge. We have a new cigar to smoke today. It's a La Mission L'Atelier, a tatouage. I've had a tatouage before and it was really, really good, and they're really inexpensive as well, so that's why we went for this one again. We have a Corona cigar in terms of its ring gauge and length, so looking forward to trying this out. Oh, it's very chocolatey and almost hazelnutty with an artificial sweetness. So we don't have as aggressive of a wind today compared to yesterday. Oh fuck. Now awkwardly, my press-on lit on fire, so I had to light this off camera. not too different a flavour profile from what it smells on the nose to an actual smoke. It is quite light. The spices come through a lot more.
1 hour later.
It's time to explore after a wonderful lunch. Looking for the obligatory magnet. Everywhere I go, I love to collect magnets. So, just in front of a series of shops here. Now we've seen a shop that sells a bunch of guns and knives. All things that Ryanair will allow, I'm sure. And now for some lafufus in the flesh. I'm really surprised. This is the one I was trying to buy. 100% authentic fakes. As are these bags. Look at these lafufus. For those that are going to come to San Marino, a day trip is enough. But wear good shoes as it's very cobbly, very steep and hilly. And the elevation obviously is quite high, so in the summer it's going to get even hotter, so just make sure you have enough water, and of course it's a good excuse to have gelato. Now the craziest part of walking around in San Marino is there is literally no one here. It's very peaceful. And also there's a lot of shadow cast by the building, so it's nice and cool. Look at this duck stall. Oh my god. Take that camera. This is so funny. Pokemon duck. Don't have baths very often, but these are fun. Oh my god, there's like Stormtrooper ducks, Joker ducks, Jumbo duck. So we've spotted a very interesting attraction that's caught our eye. The Torture Museum. Oh my goodness, this is... Oh gosh. This throne does not look comfortable. So I'm not going to vlog the whole thing. That's just a taster. It's about €9 per person, I believe. And it should take about like 20 or 30 minutes overall. Now that was an interesting exhibit. I mean, if you're into your history, if you know about the Spanish Inquisition or any of the Inquisitions, then maybe this is your cup of tea, something quite different and quite grounding back to reality of the problems we have today. Nothing like being inside an Iron Maiden. Now, something that surprised me, because I'm not an unfit person, is how the altitude really affects your breathing here. I feel like it's probably quite similar to climbing Mount Fuji in the sensation. Look at this view. So do bring water and good shoes. Okay, we found a gelato place because it's just too bloody hot and one of my blisters is open on my feet, so I need to rest. Menu, fair prices. I do kind of want a lasagna. Do they do that? Right, our food has arrived, and what a feast we have. And I have a trio of meat dishes. Well, I say meat dishes, so it's all under the carne platter. And we've got the tagliatelle with ragu. We've got some sausages and ribs, and then we also have some patatas. Good morning, everybody. This is our final day on holiday in San Marino and Bologna. We are checking out of our hotel in San Marino to head back to Bologna to spend a day there before we jet off in the evening.
Later.
It's a very cute vintage store. Very cute items. Dog butt magnets. That's very sweet. some very unique designers. Swimming trunks. Hollister meets Tiger. Look at this guitar nail clipper. I kind of love it. It's very cute. Oh look, the Fjallraven Kanken bag. 60 euros. Holy, it's a brand. But look at these the Jansport style bags. Very cute. Tactical bags and things for cargo shorts and pants. Another shop with pipes. Oh look, a little cigar holders. Pouches. The menu is in a QR code. Ooh. Gramigna. Ooh. Very nice. It's time for our possibly final cocktail in Bologna on this trip. Cheers! We have the La Molina drink. It's kind of like an Aperol Spritz, but with Negroni and like blackcurrant or mixed berries. It's really nice. €5 as well. And here is our ragu bruschetta. That smells amazing. Now the main event's here, the red tortellini and the lasagna. I can't wait to try that from you. And it was so good, we ordered a second. We're just walking through the city. I've just noticed the abundance of graffiti. I mean, maybe here you can see a little bit more, and here. But it's quite shocking, isn't it? It's just everywhere. It's not the nice kind of graffiti, which you might see in parts of Hackney or Shoreditch or Banksy's work. It's just lots of tags of people's names. And I just can't help but feel like that just takes away from the charm and beauty of a city like Bologna. And in comparison, quite a lot here. In comparison, San Marino was obviously a lot cleaner. I guess because smaller, richer, less surface area, but it's quite shocking just to see all of the shutters with graffiti. Look, that doesn't distract from the charm too much. It's actually free from rubbish, funnily enough. And if I was to choose between rubbish on the street or a bit of graffiti, assuming the graffiti was tidy, I would pick the latter. But even that being said, it is quite distracting and it's not the most aesthetically nice. And I think that's what Asia's done really well, is that people have pride in their location, because graffiti I feel like only harms the people here and also gives you a really rubbish impression, I suppose, of what is otherwise a really charming city. How cute is this? You can get little bespoke knickknacks. That's the shop name. I've got actually a towel with my name on it. It's very cute. But for like a christening or a new baby, that's very cute. I do love an Aperol. Glorious. And so that concludes our Bologna and San Marino adventure. I think I will leave the vlog here. If you are considering going to Bologna or San Marino, I would recommend doing so in around 3 days maximum. Sorry, the sat-nav is going off because we're returning the car at the moment at the airport, which I would highly recommend doing. You could definitely hire a car and visit both countries very, very easily. I wouldn't recommend doing one or the other, and I would actually even say 2 days in Bologna, probably more than enough. You could probably do a visit to Florence or Milan if you're feeling very, very adventurous. If you have any other questions, do leave them down in the comments and I'll do my best to answer. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one.